The Cedars restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Let's take a look at around the sports world on this Monday. So as for your Monday night football game, the LA Rams will go to Green Bay to take on the Packers. That game is at 8:15 and can be found on ESPN, ABC, and ESPN+. Great Monday night football game there. As for your college basketball games, we got some great games coming up here for you as we have unranked South Dakota goes to Kansas City at 8 o'clock. That game is on ESPN+. We have Stephen F. Austin hosting North American University at 7:30 on ESPN+. And we have Hofstra going to South Florida at 7 o'clock on ESPN+. No ranked games here for you on this Monday. As for your NBA matchups, the Utah Jazz come to Cleveland to take on the Cavs. That game is at 7 o'clock. Toronto goes to Philadelphia at 7 o'clock. Orlando travels to Atlanta at 7:30. San Antonio goes to Houston at 8 o'clock. Dallas goes to Minnesota at 8 o'clock. Milwaukee goes to New Orleans at 8. And finally, Portland goes to Oklahoma City at 8 to cap off your 8 o'clock. As for your 9 o'clock game, the LA Lakers go to Phoenix to take on the Suns. That game is on NBA TV. And your 10 o'clock game, the Charlotte Hornets go to Sacramento to take on the Kings. All those games will not be televised, however, can be found on NBA+. As for your NHL slate, Florida goes to Boston at 7 o'clock. Dallas goes to Columbus at 7 o'clock. And Alexander Ovechkin and the Washington Capitals will play host to Detroit Red Wings at 7 o'clock. Alexander Ovechkin has reached number goal 800 and is now chasing the Great 8 to try and break his record. As for your 8 o'clock game, Edmonton goes to Nashville. 9 o'clock, the New York Islanders travel to the defending champion Colorado Avalanche. At 10 o'clock, we have Montreal going to Arizona and Buffalo going to Vegas. For 10:30, the St. Louis Blues will travel to Vancouver to take on the Canucks. So, why don't you head over to the Cedars, catch the great games, enjoy the great food. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back.
The Crane Room for your lunch and dinner rendezvous. You'll enjoy their pleasant atmosphere. The Crane Room takes pride in their wide variety menu. Appetizers, sandwiches, soups, salads, entrees, pasta, and the best burgers in town. Newcastle's best selection of domestic, import, and craft beers from around the world, and the Crane Room features a 35-tap draft system. Ask about their daily specials that will please you every time. The Crane Room is located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.